haunted school games. A spiraling abandoned haunted school with dark hallways, creaky
Oh shit, it's
classrooms, and hidden
Midwish. Let's
basements.
go.
Eh.
The cast of 24 tributes. A Helldiver from Helldivers, Bell from Zenless Zone Zero. I couldn't, like, for some reason, I was like, okay, I'm trying to think of a character, and that's the very first thing that come to mind every single time I try
I
to think of
see.
a character.
A
So now that I
Helldiver?
have the character, no, Bell from Zenless Zone Zero.
Yeah.
If that character's been rotting in my head all day, for some reason,
Dang.
I really want to play the game again.
Yeah. Can you not change? You can't change your character.
No, man, I mean, I'm still gonna play the game, you know.
Oh,
But
you're
it's
just
the
gonna
thing of like,
restart.
why? Yeah, the
Okay,
name,
makes sense.
and the name isn't pissing me off. What's pissing me off is is the character stuck in my head.
Yeah.
More or less, just brain rot.
Yep.
It's like entire like last round. It's like I think of a character. Bell from the zone. No, Bell from the zone. No.
Might as well at this point.
Yo, that's actually huge.
All right.
All right. What's happening?
I'm just,
Fighting for my life still.
Not you.
all right. Chapter 1. Welcome to detention. The
That's
school
a
is massive.
dumbass name.
Four floors, a labyrinth of dust-choked
Fact.
hallways, abandoned classrooms, cursed lockers, and blood-stained auditoriums. Number 1, Helldiver, dropped into the gymnasium by Orbit, covered in battle-scarred armor, clutching a Liberator rifle.
Yo.
Yo, classic.
Bell from the zone,
He's me. I have a Liberator
carrying a
card by my
massive
Sure,
now.
you're in
wrench.
this.
She has a massive wrench.
Subject
She
filter.
examines a broken vending machine and rewires it to shock anyone who touches it. She's in the science wing. Venom Snake, cigarette in mouth, face half shadowed. He stalks the locker-lined hallway with instincts of a ghost. Already has a map sketched out and quietly marking strange bloodstains. East wing, keeping the shadows. Hunk, the Grim Reaper of Umbrella. Emotionless,
Yo.
efficient, he calmly
Oh my god, dude.
He calmly strangles a haunted locker until it stops vibrating. He's killed a ghost.
That's insane.
Wait, who?
Hunk from Resident Evil.
Insane shit.
Yeah.
The Abyss Knight Artorias, limping slightly but has a massive greatsword. He's near the basement.
Nice.
The
Starsight.
people who said that fucking
Starsight.
recoilless was the best thing to counter this bitch should have
That's
told you how much you get ragdolled while trying to reload. Jesus fuck.
Yeah.
A strange sci-fi rock aura follows them. They're using sound pulses to map the building. They're in the music room. They hacked into the PA systems. This music sucks. Get us out. Alaku, the
W
Dark
Starsight.
Blade, roaring with fury. The Hive
Who?
Knight barely fits Cool, the Dark Blade.
Who's that?
He's like he's a really cool boss that I like. That's it. He's
In what?
a small boss in Destiny.
Oh, nice.
I really like his like ability because his entire gimmick is just horror game. He turned Destiny to a horror game, and
That's sick.
there's a He teleports into the arena. He's like, imagine phase shifting, but like as an attack, basically. He
I
phase
see.
shifts into reality, slams down his hammer, then fucking vanishes
Gotcha.
immediately after. He's jump scare.
Yeah. He's also a coward, it sounds like.
He's, yeah, roaring with fury. The Hive Knight barely fits through the doorways. His axe shred floors tiles as he walks.
Oh, he's the
He
Hive
doesn't,
Knight. That's cool.
yeah. He's massive. Like, if
The
I could,
Hive is
do I have
cool.
a picture?
Oh my god, dude, fuck this shit.
I
The
can
fuck
never
away from me. EMS strike sucks. It does nothing. Nobody ever gets frozen.
Rip.
And then they remade him in Destiny too. He's not as cool,
Oh,
but
Alak, cool.
yeah.
Oh my god, this game is so shit.
Hell yeah. He's white.
Mm-hmm. Went to the priestess from Goblin Slayer. Kneeling beside a broken desk, murmuring a prayer. She's in the third restroom. Why is there a desk in the restroom?
I wouldn't worry about it. It's a haunted school.
Matt Pat in the library building conspiracy theories. John Adams, teacher's lounge, staring at a microwave.
Very productive. Hungry.
He
Nah,
doesn't
he's
know what
probably
it is.
marveling at the technological wonder.
He is. He thinks it's black magic.
Oh, okay, I see. That makes sense, yeah.
Zeus,
I think it's black magic.
Zeus is in the principal's office. He's already electrocuted a mop.
Okay, Illuminate's unplayable on level 5. Or on
John
level
Adam-
6 solo.
Electrocuted up. Wait, what happened?
And I'll tell you
John-
exactly why. There's fucking leviathans. They're just these giant whales in the sky. It's basically
Lucas,
just like
we're
having
doing Hunger Games. Relax.
I'm fucking pissed.
I
Listen
get
to
it.
me.
No.
John Adams also has a musket, by the way. Zeus spots Zen, glowing with fury, but he will rule this area. He's already electrocuted a mop. He commands thunder.
Awesome. Fuck that.
Mirage from Apex. The first floor locker hall. Watching Starset on a hacked camera. Tazon Day at the auditorium, setting up the lights. Ice-T, nurse's office, found the crowbar, painkillers.
Yo.
Count Dooku, third floor chemistry lab. Boss in the vents. Alright. He's killed the vending machine.
He killed a vending machine?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Homer, cafeteria, eating Twinkies. Sully,
That
dungeon
checks
halls,
out.
looking for Boo. Twice. Twice?
Yeah.
Who's that from again?
My Hero Academia.
Talking to himself, a dozen voices all at once.
Yep.
He's in the bathroom mirror, arguing with his reflection in reality.
He's literally just insane.
Caesar's in the rafters above the gym, watching the Helldiver. Trevor Phillips in the boiler room, building bombs. Granny, third floor, scratching names into the walls. Shock Turtle. Stuck in a locker.
Great.
Inigo Montoya. Main staircase, practicing his lines.
Awesome.
Okay.
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 Trap Wheeze.
The Helldiver finishes setting up trip mines near the bleachers. Caesar drops from the rafters in silence, sharpening a pipe in his hand. The monkey aims for the Helldiver's neck. A mine detonates. Caesar leaps back, screaming in pain. Half his fur is scorched. Helldiver churns with inhuman speed and fires a burst. Freedom never dies, but monkeys do.
Crazy line.
Girl's bathroom. Priestess finished up her third holy ward. Signals glowing faintly against the graffitied walls. Granny enters. Little girl, she whispers, say your prayers.
This one's very
They both
detailed.
they both survive.
Let me see.
MatPat has tied red string between bookshelves, outlining some theories about ghost pathing. Then boom, one shelf's topples. Trevor charges in, pipe bomb in one hand, old biology book in the other. Nerd.
Get his ass.
MatPat ducks, shouting something about the school layout and mechanics. Trevor chases him into the librarian's office.
Kill him. I hate it.
Nerd.
Yeah.
Count Dooku mixes something into the beaker. He senses a presence. Then he hears it. Chocolate rain.
That's awesome.
Tezonde appears, echoing through the vents. No, I mean, that's real.
Yeah, I know. That's awesome.
I love that so much. Who's hearing this?
Count Dooku.
That makes it so much better. What the fuck?
Yeah.
And Bard, he mumbles. Taze steps into view, voice rumbling. A glass speaker shatters. Lights blow out. Suddenly, Dooku's saber flicks and dies. Tezonde calmly stepping back into the dark. I don't like the taste of lightning.
What a great interaction.
What happened again? Did Dooku do something after that?
No,
Walk
no.
away.
He
Just say that and leave.
he just walked in. The glass breaks. Lights blow out. Dooku's lightsaber churns off and dies. Tezonde then steps back to the dark. I do not like the taste of lightning.
What a great
So-
interaction. That's awesome.
Sully found no idea. Sully finds Inigo Montoya leaning against the row of lockers. He offers a handshake. Inigo or Montoya. I'm just gonna say Montoya.
Wait,
Montoya.
who found him?
Sully.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I do not know
Weird.
this room, but I do not like it. A scream echoes from down the hallway. They look at each other and form an alliance.
I'm imagining all of this happening on Midwich, and it's awesome.
I imagine the Phasmophobia map.
Mm.
Simpson eats canned meat. Hunk enters, eyes narrowed, gun ready. Homer stares confused. Hunk stares at Homer. Just canned meat. Shakes his head and walks away. From the vents above, Boss watches them both, licking his teeth.
Ooh, he's hungry. I hope he eats Homer Simpson. That would be awesome.
Injuries. Okay, what's this? Injuries. Priestess Granny Caesar, who is deceased. Dooku's saber's disabled. MatPat has been scuffled. Trevor's unharmed. That's not an injury.
Yeah. Good to know.
The four members of Starset have reconfigured Essels and wires into full monitoring stations. They're using a classroom project. That's really weird.
What's happening? Read it.
No, I mean it's just it was like glitching out.
Oh.
They see something move through the cameras. That's it. Trevor wipes blood off his wrench and hums. Built a bomb out of desk chairs yesterday. Let's see what I can do with the damn chalkboard. Then he sees it. Nightorious. It looks like you killed a cathedral, he says. Artorias does not speak. He charges him. Trevor throws the wrench. Artorias blocks it with one hand and lifts his sword. The wall explodes.
Whoa. He's fucked.
Trevor Phillips was incinerated.
Yeah, that checks out. Did he kill MatPat, though?
No.
So the blood was implying? Yeah.
Actually, maybe. It doesn't say anything.
Okay.
Third floor, mirrors of madness. Twice punches his own clone in the face.
Lore accurate.
And suddenly, the mirror shatters. Mirage steps into, firing a stun baton. The clones scatter. The clones
they-
scatter like flies. And the school is like Apex with fewer meds and more poltergeists. Twice, then
Shut the
tackles
fuck up, Mirage. I hate that line.
Twice tackles Mirage.
Yeah.
Twice tackles Mirage. The two roll down the hall, screaming, yelling, and hallucinating. They vanish into the janitor's closet.
Cool. Of course, it makes so much sense that those two would end up together.
Dude, yeah, they're both people who make clones of each other.
And they're both like comedy characters as well.
Tezonde enters center stage alone. Chocolate rain. The chandeliers rattle. The walls weep.
Dude, he's literally like a ghost. He's like the ghost of the school. I swear to God. True.
Boss. Ghost scream and run. Says as well.
From Boss?
Boss. No, from Chocolate Rain.
Oh, okay, yeah, they're terrified of him. Got it.
Yep. Interrupter Boss ready as a shot. Bay turns and stares at him. He sees Boss trying to shoot him in the rafters.
Oh my God. Okay.
And Boss
All the Star Wars
falters and his gun jams.
Yo.
And Boston flees into the ventilation.
Dude, he's like the hunter. It's terrifying.
Ice-T, John Adams, and Count Dooku stare each other down. No one speaks.
I wonder who's gonna win that.
I'm the second president of the United States of America. Ice-T frowns. You're about to be the second guy to get clapped today.
That's awesome.
Dooku ignites his saber. Faint sparks faulty in this haunted realm. Ice-T and Dooku lunge at each other. Adam dives behind the couch. Ice-T slips. Ice-T smashes. Or Dooku slips. Ice-T smashes his skull in with a chair leg.
Holy shit.
Ice-T then lights a ghost cigarette and walks off.
Yo.
Oh no, they form an alliance.
Dude? That goes so hard. I know. That goes so hard.
Venom's you're about to be the second one clapped today.
Yeah. To fucking John Adams. That's awesome.
Venom, Snake, and Hunk meet each other with no words. Guns out, circling. The gym is dead silent until a single shot. One of them drops. Venom, Snake.
Damn.
Okay, the death count. Trevor blown up. Count Dooku's skull shattered. Venom, Snake. Killed by Hunk.
Yeah.
Twice a Mirage, status unknown. Tezonde, feared by spirits.
Feared by spirits, is that what it said?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I just came as close as it was possible to winning the boss.
Rip.
As close as actually possible. So close that it literally said critical.
Damn.
Spirit Week. That's a cool chapter.
Yeah.
Granny sharpens a carving knife. She hums an old lullaby. Suddenly, the door bursts open. Shock Turtle, lumbering and massive, crashes through the roar. The spark dancing across its jagged shell. She throws a pan of boiling oil onto the turtle. It screeches. She leaps onto its back.
That's so fucked up.
30 seconds later, there's nothing but sizzling shell.
Damn.
She puts it into a mixing bowl and starts cooking them.
No fucking way. It's do you know the video game Granny? Yeah. Okay, she's cooking Shock Turtle from Monster Legends, which is just an electric turtle.
Twice in Mirage, stumble out of the
Yeah.
janitor's closet, bruised, bleeding, and laughing. There's a ghost in there, Mirage says. I think it was me, Twice cackles. They just joined teams.
I love that, actually. That's so wholesome.
I think it's me, Twice cackles. A third Twice appears behind them. Bang, he shouts. Gunshot. One Twice drops, a bullet between his eyes. The other two stare.
It's literally just, this is exactly what happens to him in the show.
He then Twice then looks at him, shoots himself in the leg.
Yep,
That's it. That's it.
awesome.
And Mirage just helps him walk.
Hell yeah.
Starfit powers up a crude amplifier rig using salvage wires, and they start playing Carnivore. According to Darkblade, hears it from 2 floors down, and he howls in agony. I hate Carnivore. It's I don't like it that much either. He charges towards it.
Oh no.
This Darkblade smashes through the walls. Sword, axe swinging, eyes burning. John Adams and Ice-T. He finds John Adams and Ice-T inspecting a map. Ice-T pulls out a pistol and shoots 3 times. Cool lifts Ice-T and hurls him through a locker,
Yeah, that makes sense.
killing him instantly.
Yeah, that makes sense. But check that out. Don't tell me John Adams just fucking joins him.
John Adams gets snagged by a ghost. He gets trapped by a ghost.
Oh.
And then he gets cut in half with an axe. No, it's the Darkblade.
Yeah. Did he kill him?
With an
I
axe.
see. Got it.
Zeus finally finds something worthy of his time. He puts a
Okay.
cursed yearbook and absorbs it.
Yo. Nice. It absorbs it. Something worthy of his time. It's great.
Ghosts scream, walls shake, everyone hears it.
I just got 4 platinum leather boxes for beating that guy.
Nice.
The doors now lead to nowhere. Classrooms loop endlessly. The ghost and the principal hum through the fence. The PA screeches. A distorted announcement.
The school is talking.
Yeah, everyone that needs to report to the middle or to the field or to the courtyard for a field trip. It's mandatory. They all gathered or are pulled there.
Oh shit.
Sully Montoya arrived first, still allies.
So gosh.
From the dirt below, roots explode upwards. Venomous vines impale Sully through the gut and pull him into the earth. He's devoured by the school itself. Sully.
Wait, who killed him?
The school.
Oh, the school. Okay.
Then
Yeah.
Abyss Walker Artorias steps from the fog, and Montoya and him fight. They clash, sword on sword. Montoya is slain by Artorias. Artorias respects his death and walks on. Granny's cooking again. She doesn't hear it at first. The soft synth then starts that remix song. Weapon detonates through the walls. Sound turned to first. Eardrums burst. Glass explodes inwards. Granny grabs her ears. Blood pours from her nose. She implodes. She implodes. She doesn't even explode.
No music.
Mirage and Twice still together stay alive. Make their way past haunted lockers. Mirage splits into holograms. Scout ahead, he tells one.
It's Twice from My Hero Academia, who's just, he's like Mirage.
Except for it's living.
Except for, he's like Mirage, except he's insane, and he just, like, he kills his clones.
And his clones are, like, living. His clones are living.
Yeah, his clones are living extensions of himself. And he doesn't know if he's the original or... He doesn't know if he's the original one or not, and he's just completely lost it. Yeah.
From the ceiling, Boss drops down, shoots Mirage. It's a hologram. Shoots another hologram. Then Twice lunges out, shoots Bosk in the leg, but Bosk fires back. When the bullets manage to hit Mirage's stomach, he bleeds on the floor. Bosk limps away, wounded badly.
No.
School's true shapes are now emerging. Sentient, shifting, hostile classrooms melt into cathedrals of bone.
Yo.
Why went to Zenless Zone Zero Bell? It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. Whatever. Okay. I got spoiled it, but that's pretty funny. MatPat has compiled a chalkboard of connections, strings, pin theories. In school, he realizes
This
this
fucking
construct of psychic death trap built on trauma.
Mm.
It's like he
Yeah.
explains it. Wait, what?
What?
He's talking to himself. This is a simulation like Doki Doki meets FNAF meets Destiny lore. And then suddenly the door cracks open. A cool, like a Hool with the dark blade lumbers
Please kill
in.
him.
He tries to reason with him. Wait, you're part of the lore. And he just murders him.
Good. Thank God.
I'm cool.
I
Stares
love
at
how
him for a
cool the
moment
dark
and then
blade is just
crushes him
killing.
to death.
I love how cool. I love how he's
Cool
just.
the dark blade stares at him for a moment, then cleaves him in half. Oh, I thought you turned to me.
I didn't know who he was talking to either. I thought he was talking to you as well. Okay. He's just killing all the just regular people with no powers. He's just going around and killing civilians. Yeah.
He finds Ice-T. To be honest, John Adams would have escaped if he didn't get tripped by a ghost. And then
Yeah,
Ice-T
true.
shot at him, and the very first thing he does after he shot his throws him
He
into the wall.
yeah, just obliterate him.
In the library, Zeus and Priestess encounter one another amongst the haunted tomes. Why are you still here, little one? She does not answer. Then Count Dooku's ghost appears, unshackled by death, shrieking from the ceiling. Zeus
Okay.
hurls a bolt of
Count
divine
Dooku
energy
jump scare.
upwards, collapsing the entire upper floor. It
Whoa.
falls onto the priestess. Zeus doesn't even notice. He's too busy listening to the whispers of the bugs.
Okay.
Tezonde walks
Yeah.
Tezonde walks calmly among flickering lights. Hunk enters behind him. You've killed many, Tese, but you cannot kill sound. He begins to sing again. Chocolate rain. It echoes, trembles with the windows crack. Hunk's helmet filters the frequency. He tosses a flashbang.
Oh,
Zonde
shit.
is disoriented and then gets shot in the head.
Damn. That's
Then it's a
crazy.
war. So, no, Hunk has managed to strangle a ghost.
Oh
And
yeah, he
then
did do
also,
that.
and then also defeated basically a demonic entity.
Yeah. He's already just some Umbrella Corporation soldier. That's his
He's
entire
a
lore.
mercenary.
Mm-hmm.
Twice in Caesar.
I thought Caesar was dead.
Yeah, Caesar is dead. But Caesar dies again, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. Cool.
But Boss bleeds to death.
Damn. Is Mirage still alive?
No, Mirage got bled
Mirage.
to death as well.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, got shot by Bosk.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me edit this.
Cheating.
Finish it.
Huh?
Okay. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, these people aren't in it. Why are they here?
Uh-oh.
It's fucking everything up.
That's annoying.
Okay, yep. Bell's not even hit. That's whatever. Alright, because it put in Red Hood again. I'm like, alright,
Oh, I
you're not in
see.
this. Get out.
Yeah.
Because I liked the way
Intruder.
it was doing it, so that's why I just kept the old system.
Yeah.
Because it only screwed up after 4 the last time.
Right. Did you fix it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, the battle explodes. Only 8 remain. Hunk, Artorias, Akul, Twice, Zeus, Jack Cooper, Caesar's Ghost, Tazon Day.
Okay, wait. Jack Cooper's not in this.
Yeah, why is Jack Cooper here?
Yeah. Also, I thought. Oh no. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Is that all that's left?
Now it's not even torqued at all. Alright. And Red Hood again.
Oh my god. It's fine. You can just leave it, and then you can just. Can you just like say to kill him off? Yeah.
Oh my fucking. Hold on, I think it's because I used the wording.
Mm.
Okay, who do we have alive? I'm just gonna do this real quick.
Oh yeah. Shocking.
Okay, the survivors. It removes some people as well, so I can't tell.
We'll just say who's there, and I'll remember.
Yeah, yeah. I'm going to delete this one real quick. Hold on.
Granny was still alive, I think.
Nope.
No.
It's
she
Twice,
die?
Akul, Artorias, Hunk, Zeus, and Starset.
How did Granny die then?
She died from Starset.
Oh yeah, she did die from Starset. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah. Okay.
Should I make it so there's only one winner?
Yeah.
Only 6 remain. Twice, Akul, Artorias, Hunk, Zeus, and Starset. Oops. Zeus summons a furious lightning storm. Thunder shakes the roof. Akul slashes through the air. Darkblade humming malevolent energy. Artorias moves with a ghostly grace, his sword flashing like moonlight. Hunk silently reloads. Twice splits into multiple copies. Starset powers up their instruments.
They're gearing up.
Hunk shoots at Twice's clones. Twice falls but manages one last trick, detonating a smoke bomb to vanish.
Yo.
Starset turns her energy on
Grant.
Hulk, pushing him backwards. Akul and Zeus collide with a final thunderous clash. Akul collapses in defeat.
Damn.
Oh, Artorias leaps through the chaos, stabbing Akul. Akul
shit.
collapses in defeat. Zeus roars in triumph, but staggers. Artorias then kills him.
I see.
Because Zeus and a cool
Zeus
fighting
literally, dude,
first.
he had so much aura. He did, and then he just
No,
died. He was literally
Yeah,
like, none of this
he-
amuses me, and then just immediately dies.
yeah. But after
He just
he
got
just died.
stabbed. He
Yeah,
just,
by
yeah.
Torius the Abyss Walker. He was fighting Akul the Darkblade, and Torius defeats the Darkblade during the confusion, and Zeus is like, haha, I win, and then staggers
then just-
backwards and dies. Gets
Yeah.
stabbed. And the thing that she finally finds worth his attention absorbs a haunted yearbook.
Yep.
Final moment. Taurus versus Starset. What the hunk?
Good question.
Oh, he was incapacitated by Starset. And
See?
so, and then it was then Taurus versus Starset.
Yeah.
And Taurus charges through the noise and strikes them down. He's
That
the
is
winner.
very fast.
No, that basically is. The band
Yeah.
unleashes their ultimate sonic assault. Taurus blocks and dodges it. But the waves never end, wearing him down. Summoning the last of his strength, he charges through and strikes them down, one by one.
I see. It sounds a lot more cooler when you say it like that.
I've been like kind of just glancing through all these though.
Yeah.
Epilogue. Outside the sun rises
We're almost
on a
done. Just
frozen
read
waste.
it.
I mean, that is the epilogue. That's it. Graduation of yours. You
That's it?
passed the haunted
What happened
school
to-
games. This hunk, he got incapacitated and died from Starset's music.
What happened to twice?
I guess, yeah, he just smoke bombed out of there. He just actually
Okay,
died.
he just left.
Yeah.
That was lame.
Oh, Hunk's still alive though. He just got incapacitated. Never mind. It just
Redo the
it's
ending.
redo it.
Yeah. Well, it said that
Yeah.
it said that it was over.
He defeated and the winner was Artorias, yeah. I can see what happens next to Hunk, but Artorias just ends up on Hoth.
Okay. Great. You need
Artorias
to
walks
do new
outside.
ones instead of continuing after, because that messes it up.
Outside, the sun rises on the frozen wasteland of Hoth. The school vanishes.
Incredible. Yeah. He just gets sent to Hoth.
Yeah, fuck you. You're going to Hoth.
Fuck you, freeze to death in this wasteland. That was pretty funny.
Congratulations, you go to Hoth.
Yeah, your prize for winning the Hunger Games, go to Hoth forever. Prepare to freeze to death.